topic is fear, what we have learned from the 50 Zoom coaching calls that we had for our clients. So let me start a little bit about this fear. Most of the people who reach out to me say that they have several kind of fears. Last time we talked about or looked into fear of public speaking. That's one of the big one. But there are so many more. There is a fear of failure. There's a fear of speaking up in the meeting. There's a fear of reaching out to skip level, asking for this stretch appointment, stretch assignment. So there are a lot of fears we manifest in our body and in our life. So I also meet with people who refuse to deny that they have any fear, mostly because they're afraid of admitting that there is any fear. So there is a fear always. Everybody has these fears. I see daily how these fears stop people from exposing themselves to the world. It stops them from using their full potential. They know they have a lot more to give. It stops them from giving the best that they have to offer to this world. But internally, they know there is a leader inside everybody of us, right? So they know this. There's a voice inside them. They know that, oh, they can achieve way more and what they have achieved so far. And and they see, right? There are school friends, there are college friends who are just sitting next to them in a classroom, and they are way ahead in their career. So they know if they can do it, they're the same like me. They'll learn the same technique. They have gone to same school. They have got the same degree. If they can do it, of course I can do it too. But these fears keep stopping them from taking the action. Do something about it. So my clients and I learn together in 50 Zoom coaching calls, group coaching call session that we have every Thursday. What did we learn from those 50 coaching sessions together? In just 1 year, we had those. What did we learn? We have learned that fear exists because we are human, and we can get rid of it because we are humans. So let me explain. See, the fear exists because this is the fundamental feeling or fundamental universal or human nature, that we are scared of things because that's how Mother Nature has created a mechanism for us so that we don't take stupid risks, like buying GameStop at $450. So it's essential. It is there because we are human. But at the same time, we can get rid of it because we are human. Because humans are social animals. When we see others scared, we get scared, right? But opposite is also true. We get courageous when we see others getting courageous. We become brave when we see others becoming brave. And we start taking risks when we see other taking risks. And that's what we see in our community of ambitious professionals at the Leader Inside You. Before coming to Leader Inside You, some of them have listened to Tony Robbins. I love Tony Robbins. I'm a big fan of him. They might have listened to Tony Robbins thousands of times, how to dance with the fear. But that didn't change anything, because it's many times it's just a passive listening. But when they see other people in their community, just like them, dancing with that fear, same fear that have, their feet automatically start tapping. They don't have to do any extra efforts. When they see that other people are speaking up, when they start speaking up. Let me tell you a story of one of our client, and she's from India. That's like close to my heart, right? So it was really fascinating when she called me up and said, "Oh, I heard so much about your program, and I want to join you." And I said, "Okay, great." And her name is Anshu. So this is the story of her. So every week we meet on Zoom call, as I mentioned, with our clients. So I remember just few weeks ago, 4 or 5 weeks ago, she attended very first meeting. And after the meeting, she said, "Ravi, I wanted to talk in the meeting and I wanted to speak up, but I was very scared. I had something to say." And look at her now. She's always the first one in our group calls to speak up. And even yesterday, I just intentionally, I just invited someone else to speak up or start the meeting. But this is amazing, Anshu. She said, "I want to start." We totally love to see her transformation, where she was and where she is now. She's always now super vocal in our groups, in our WhatsApp chat. She's posting all her messages of transformation, what she's achieving. She's reaching out in our office, setting up meetings. Whoa. And why? How did this transformation happens? Well, almost all credit totally goes to Anshu. She committed to invest her time, invest her money, and invest her energy into herself and her diligent work. She is very serious about all the things, activities we do in our program. And she's open to use every opportunity to learn and grow. And we also noticed, all of us in the group, that one thing helped her big time: being part of the group. That is the thing. Knowing that you are not alone, being part of this community gives us a sense of belonging, gives a sense of comfort, seeing that, oh, other people are going through the same journey, other people are facing the same problem. That comforts it down. And then transformation happens. You start watching other people stepping up, watching other people being okay to be seen, watching others becoming bold. And transformation happens. That fear melts away because we are social human being. Same thing happened with Anshu. She just opened up. Now you must have seen, when we see others jumping in a swimming pool, they are enjoying, having fun. Then we also tend to jump too, don't we? Same thing happens here. But it is not just Anshu. It's also happening again and again with my so many clients. They come on program, and in a few weeks they start seeing transformation. They start seeing the magic. And what is the magic? It's not me. It's not our program. The magic of that group, the magic of that community that brings them, that makes that showcases their leader inside us, and then the fizzle melts away. So the solution to get rid of fear is to become part of the community of fearless leaders. Now, here is your opportunity. Tomorrow, some of our fearless leaders are going to share their experience and thoughts on Facebook Live. So tomorrow is not me; it's our thought leaders are going to come live. And tomorrow we are starting a series called the Thought Leaders series. So you can hear them, you can see our thought leaders, you can ask them questions, and most importantly, get inspired. So join us tomorrow. It's about 4 o'clock, 4:15 p.m. CST. If you see down below, you will see the event for that. And then register for that event. Say going, and then you will have the notification. And get inspired. See the power of being, listening to this thought leaders. How this magic of fear, a magic of getting rid of fear happens to you. And meanwhile, don't wait. Watch the webinar. I'm going to post a link. You can watch this webinar, how to access the leader inside you. You can watch it today itself, which is telling you, you too can get rid of fears that are stopping you. So see you tomorrow for this Facebook Live for all our thought leaders. And what you can watch my webinar today. And I'll see you again next time with this Facebook Live with new topic. Thank you for your attention, and I'm wishing you happiness and success.